Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Sam is back for yet another video where I just grill him on his Pokemon knowledge.
I haven't played this Pokemon yet.
He hasn't played it yet, but you did say that you want to learn the new Pokemon and we'll do the Guess the Pokemon challenge. So this is where you, this is the school.
This is the start.
Yeah, this is your course on the new Pokemon in Sword and Shield.
Okay.
And it's the Galar region, it's called. It's based on the UK and it is Generation 8 now. We're on Gen 8, man. It's crazy. Gen 10, I think they'll get to Gen 10 and we'll do Gen X.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. For sure. These are all the brand new Pokemon. So in the game, there are other old Pokemon that are like new in that Pokedex.
Wait, weren't they saying that they were going to get rid of all the old Pokemon?
They have. Not all of them, but now like you can only get 400 Pokemon in this game now. So there's like 400...
That's still a lot though, isn't it?
It's still... It is still like playing through the game, completing the Pokedex, it is still a lot. But the issue is like when you get your old Pokemon from the old games, you can't put them in. That's the issue. So it's like I've got Pokemon like a Blastoise, say, from like, I don't know, a certain game, I can't bring it through now.
Wait, so what gen isn't in this?
It's not a certain gen, it's
Pokemon in certain gens. So there's still Gen 1 Pokemon?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like...
Don't tell me they brought like Weedle and them lot.
No, they brought Caterpie. Well, they did like a Gigantamax Butterfree.
This Gigantamax thing that's so dumb.
Yeah, Charizard, you know, there's a few different ones, but there's like for example, Ekans didn't make it. My guy Snakebacker didn't make it, man.
You got snaked.
He got snaked, but freaking Coffin made it, and Wheezing with a hat on made it in. So
was that his Galarian form?
That was his, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
So you've probably seen this one, maybe.
Grookey,
that's a starter.
I have seen that.
That's a starter, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they got rid of Bulbasaur. I'm assuming.
Yeah, so
you can't have
Bulbasaur...
Bulbasaur and Grookey.
No. So even if you had Bulbasaur in the game, you wouldn't have him as a starter. You would just get given it by someone in the game. You know, they'll just be like, oh hey, here's a Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
So
but he's not in the game.
He's coded in, but he's not available. So you know what happens? You know Pokemon Go now you have raids.
Yeah.
In this Sword and Shield, which is actually a sick part of the game, you'll go to the wild area, which is kind of gash, you know. It's like 3D, like you're walking around, you can actually change your view now. And there are raids that you can do with 4 other people. So me and you could do a raid to get a big ass like Grookey, you know, for example.
Okay.
Grookey's not one you can get, but so for example, the only way to catch Gigantamax Pokemon is by fighting them in the match raids. It's completely random.
So
like,
if we caught it,
yeah,
who gets it?
we all get it.
Oh!
We all get it. If you
catch it, get on this.
It's actually sick. It's actually a really fun part of the game. So what people are saying is they'll like later on down the year they'll put in Blastoise as an option to get through that. But so they're in the game, but you can't get them yet, and they're not in the Pokedex as of now.
Okay.
But there are like Swampert is not in the game.
Okay.
Or like Mudkip, you know, they're not in the game. Grimer is not in the game.
Okay.
Okay, so Grookey goes into Thwacky.
Okay. How many sticks does the next one have? Oh, it's got a drum!
He's actually sick, right?
That is quite sick.
Someone did an animation of him, or like a drawing of him, looking like Super Saiyan God, you know?
It does. That one little strand, though, in front of his face kind of annoys me.
Yeah. So this is the one I chose. This is my starter.
You know when you see like Dragon Ball Z and Vegeta has the one hair going down? I always hated that.
I like it, man.
No, I hated it. When they had the huge... That is actually the same hairstyle. You know when they have
the
big hair?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why he reminds me of that.
It's kind of cool, though. Score Bunny.
That's the fire one. What do you think of that?
Not the biggest fan of it, if I'm honest.
Scorbunny, to me, that was my favourite starter. Like, Grookey now is my favourite starter. He's who I chose. But Scorbunny, I really liked it because I thought it was going to be football related. Because in the UK, he's called Scorbunny, which is like score a goal and also scorch. But then he turned into this, and I was like, okay.
Boot.
Rabbit, yeah. Sense. And everyone thought that the next one was going to be called Hair Trick, like Hat Trick.
Okay.
I hate that.
That's a Donny.
It's a person. That's what I'm saying.
That's a person.
Everyone says that's a furry. Like everyone says it's weird.
That was gonna say.
Yeah. You can say that. But like it's weird, right? Like I want to like it and it has grown on me, but it's a person, man.
It is.
And it's got clothes on. Why has a Pokemon got clothes on?
Yeah, I don't like that. That's a normal character in like Smash Bros.
Yeah, fully. They'll put that in, right? They'll put that in Smash Bros. Yeah. Next up is Sobble. That's the water one.
Okay, I kind of like that.
I like it because it's really sad as well. It's just depressed. Then it goes into this.
Oh, I don't like that. Too emo.
Okay, how about this one then?
Oh, that's a sassy iguana.
You know what it looks like? You know Randolph off of...
Yes! Yeah.
If he was purple... Okay, that's the starter's done, okay?
Okay, so if I was starting the game, I think I should start this game soon.
Yeah, you should do it. It's fun.
The thing is, I always feel like choosing the grass Pokemon. You know, when you choose that grass Pokemon, you got to question your friendship.
Grass is good, man. It's a good time.
Okay, are you telling me you're going to be friends with someone that chooses Bulbasaur over Charmander?
I like Bulbasaur,
or
man.
Squirtle?
I choose Squirtle, but I like Bulbasaur. It's cool.
You have a kid in a year's time. They re-release Pokemon. Your son's friend comes home
Yeah.
and your son's like, he chose Bulbasaur. You're kicking that kid out.
Nah,
We're going, don't hang out with this wrong'un.
Nah, I'm saying, yeah, let's play Pokemon, man. Came out a bit weird.
That's a little weird.
Nah,
But
nah.
Grookey's my favourite out of them.
Grookey's sick, man, and Bulbasaur's sick. You know, you got to respect the grass ones. Are you choosing Grookey, right?
I think so.
You have to.
As my favourite, I'll go Grookey.
And
I
yeah.
probably wouldn't choose him if I played the game.
Okay, yeah. You'd go for him, right? Fire. You're one of them. You're one of them who always chooses fire.
I actually used to always choose Squirtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, moving on. Now we're starting to get to the non-starters.
Okay.
I don't love that one, but you always have to
don't.
have that annoying like normal Pokemon, right?
Yeah, it's like the
Rattata.
worms, the rats,
Yeah.
the squirrels.
Yeah.
You have to have them.
That
That's not a Pokemon.
Nah, that's like a
not
Disney
Pokemon.
character,
Yeah,
right?
that is.
That's off Frozen. That's fresh out of Frozen, man.
That's one that you can imagine coming into the like screen game like, have you got any nuts? Like,
yeah. This one I can live with. I can live with that one.
that one is fine.
I can't live with him though.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah,
I
that's
really
a
like
bird.
that.
That's a bird.
I like that too.
Look what it turns into, man.
Oh,
Steel as well. Steel and
that's
flying.
quite- that's
And it's
quite
wearing
cool.
armor. Look, it's just wearing armor now.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
That's
I
so
wish they'd
sick.
given it a different pose. But
Yeah,
it's very
I
cool.
get what you mean. And this does turn into a Gigantamax form.
Oh, that's kind of tasty.
Yeah, that's the bug.
I read that as a different word. I don't know why.
What did you call it? Blip plug.
That was the second part of the word.
What was the first one?
But
Butt plug. You should name it that when you get it, if you catch one.
blip bug.
Turns into that. Middle form.
Okay.
Then goes into that.
I like that one the most.
I think
out of
that's
them.
sick. That's sick,
That's
right?
that's sick. I
Yeah.
don't know about the other two.
Yeah.
You've
But
gone
like
from
with bugs, though, it's always nice that they turn into something sick, right?
you've gone from a balloon to a Tesla Cybertruck to an actual Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sidekicks as
Yeah,
well.
Booger Psychic, it's sick, man.
Okay.
It's sick.
That's
you,
cool.
You've seen this one.
Yeah,
You've seen
that's
this
cool.
one.
I love that.
I thought it was fire, so I called it Firefox, and it turned out it was dark.
I like that though.
Because it's red, I was like, oh, fire, you know. But I think it's not. It's orange, right? So it's not red, you know. It's in-
Yeah, I mean that looks a bit like it's like half Arcanine, half Vulpix.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I was like, fire.
I quite like those. Those are quite cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't use them, but they're cool.
Yeah, but I'm judging it based on like, do I actually accept them as Pokemon?
Okay, yeah. Like, because obviously in recent times you've had like keys and stuff, right?
Yeah. It's just,
These are all very Pokemon looking.
They are.
I think they smashed it in this game. I like a lot of them.
Wooloo.
Yeah, it's just a shoot.
I don't know about this.
I love it. It's so
I don't
cute.
know about that, Chief.
Not that one either.
That one's more. I'm more accepting of that.
Okay. I think it's
It's
cute.
got Dub in its name as well. We only take Dubs out.
Hey, Dub Wall as well. I haven't called mine Dub Win. That's not a good name, right? It's too simple.
Bulletproof.
Yeah, bulletproof.
Is that
is-
just like Harden?
Nah, it's an
Or is it
ability.
ability?
Protects the Pokemon from some ball and bomb moves, right? So some.
Oh wow, there's so many different moves.
Yeah, you can do like Seed Bomb that you can make hit 5 times every single time. So I think it protects you from that. Alright, okay, moving on. That's the water one. He turns into that.
No, oh, I don't know about them.
That's the one where I don't dislike
They look
it.
Like, yeah, but they look like a really badly drawn version of if you described Squirtle and Blastoise.
That is true, actually. That is true.
If you described it to an like
Yeah.
an artist, that's
Like
that.
a shell, you know. But his head's way too big, right?
100%.
That's
And
his
the
point, I
face
think. That's
isn't-
his point. But like,
The face doesn't fit, and then this one is really like jaggedy. I don't.
I like him more than this. But if this was walking around, he wouldn't be able to support his head. He'd just be falling over.
I had a friend like that once. Genuinely, if you watched him just sit there, he would do this.
That's true. Oh, man, he definitely fell asleep into his cereal when he was a kid.
I quite like Yamper, you know.
It's cool, isn't it? It's like a corgi, and obviously the queen has
Oh,
corgis.
it's electric as well.
Electric. It turns into that.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. I see you as a type of person to like this. Reeve used this in his playthrough.
I really like
balsam.
that.
Yeah. I called mine Corgi Knight. You know, there's the Corgi Knight bird. The steel bird is called Corgi Knight. So I called mine Corgi Knight because it's a corgi. And then since then,
Smart.
yeah, thank you. I keep thinking this is called Corgi Knight, so I keep getting messed up. That's like the Geodude, the rock version.
Yeah, I like it. I don't like the name.
Roly Coly.
I would have said Rolly Collie.
No, Roly Coly, like Roly Poly.
That
Yeah.
does make more sense.
So
That's
it's
a cool. I
That's
like.
cool,
I
yeah.
like that.
So this is a wheel, by the way. It's like it runs around its wheel, like slides around,
Okay.
wheels around. This one is like a minecart with like
and it's fire
it's
as
rock
well.
and fire as well. Yeah, and it goes into this.
That's dope.
You like that? See, I'm on the
That's
fence.
dope.
A lot of people either hate this one or love it.
I
I'm like
think
impartial.
that's sick.
You should catch one. You can get them easily.
This is actually making me want to just start a playthrough.
You should do it, man. Like
I might just do it for
stream
December.
it or just play it. Yeah, you should do it, man. The next one.
It's gonna ruin my life. Okay, what's the next one?
You have to be able to finish it though.
I know, and that's why it's gonna ruin my life.
That's why if you do it on YouTube, you have to finish it. If you stream it,
What would you consider finishing the game?
beating the champion.
Okay.
Not complete the Pokédex.
That's
for
what-
you. No.
I feel like that's always like a battle between people.
I'm just about to finish the Pokédex now, and it's taking so long off camera.
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
don't
taking so
think
long.
I don't think that's a bit of me.
Nah, for you, I think you, like a casual Pokemon player, right? Just beat the game. Like, beat the.
It's so upsetting to hear casual Pokemon player. That's what I am, and I know that.
Yeah,
But I'm not even a casual Pokemon player. I don't play it anymore.
yeah.
But
I know.
Gen 1 was so like.
Yeah,
that was my life.
Yeah. Pokemon is life, man. It just is. Alright, that's an apple.
That's not.
Well, look at the type.
Why is that then?
Are you ready?
What it evolves into?
That's sick.
That's cool.
Flapple.
That's very cool.
So
I don't like the other ones.
So you have a choice on this game. You can either evolve into this or the next one. If you have
Wait,
sword,
let me get like Flapple or I don't even know. Actually, no, I don't even know. Appleton.
it's an apple pie. That's sick, man. I prefer this one.
I think Flapple is a lot cooler.
Yeah. So Flapple, you can. So the way to evolve this is you get an item, an apple. I think you get a tart apple on. I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember which way around. But on sword, you get a certain apple that lets you evolve into this. On the shield, you get an apple that lets you evolve into this. You know.
So which one? Actually, I've already got the game. I think.
Mm.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say which one should I buy?
Which one did you get? You don't know, do you?
Maybe I don't have it.
I bet you
I
would.
was gonna buy it. And I don't think I clicked all.
Okay, yeah.
Which one should I get?
We'll get to the end of this video and I'll tell you which ones are exclusive, which one, and then you can decide them.
Silly Cobra.
That's a ground snake. That's what it replaced my boy Ekans with. But I'm okay with it. I like it. It evolves into this. Sandaconda.
It's quite cool.
Yeah, look, it wraps itself around itself. Just sleeps in there. Cramoran.
That's quite cool.
Yo, this is jokes, right?
That's something I imagine that being your favourite Pokemon, yeah.
Nah, it's not, but I do enjoy it. Oh, Shadowman's sick. I have to catch one of them. So there's different forms.
Oh!
Yeah, so it fires this out of its mouth. And if you get lower than a certain...
Is that fish?
That's a fish, yeah, and it fires it. If you hit it, it'll fire the fish back at you and damage you.
That graphic isn't very good though. It's
Nah,
going through its lip.
Nah, where?
You see this beak? The beak goes through it.
Nah.
There is no break there to
Oh, I see what you're saying. I think it just molded the fish though.
I'm just saying it.
Okay. But that is a Pokemon. That's a new fish Pokemon introduced. So it fires, and then look, if you go down a certain HP...
If what?
It fires a Pikachu.
What?
Yeah, it fires a Pikachu, man.
What do you mean it fires a Pikachu? What happens?
You hit it, it'll fire a Pikachu at you.
But then what happens, right? Does the Pikachu just hit you? Or
Yeah.
does the Pikachu then fight you as well?
Look, look. It says, look, gulping form and gorging form. If over 50% HP when activated, if under 50% HP when activated. So over, under. Cramorant changes form when it uses Surf or Dive. After using the moves, it will change a form to either of the forms at random. Can't read the rest of it, it's just got
When its ability is then activated, it will change back to its usual form.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it fires, it'll throw you...
But what happens to the Pikachu? Is the Pikachu just an object?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't, it doesn't then join the battle, you know.
As in, like, it's just a funny thing that it's Pikachu. It's not. It doesn't actually matter.
Nah. I think it might have a chance to paralyze you if it hits
Okay.
you. That's the difference, I guess. That is a fish that it fires at you.
Okay.
It goes into that, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. And
Barracuda.
the way he swims, he like his tail like does this, like actual
Like a
boat.
Like a submarine.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of my favorite ones, man. So cute.
I know, that feels like a toy. That doesn't.
I
feel
know,
like
but
a
I just love it, man. It goes into that.
That to me is sick.
You know, it has a sick ability, Punk Rock. So any move that is like a sound-based move does a lot more. And he has two forms. Do you see that on his chest? He like plays the guitar on his chest. And that's the other version.
Okay, nah, ruined it.
With the guitar thing.
Yeah, don't like that.
All right. But yeah, he makes noise on his chest.
My whole thing is just like, do you see this motion?
Sometimes.
I think as soon as you humanize a Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I know, I do get that. Sizzly Bug Fire turns into that.
Okay.
I actually used it for a bit. I thought it was sick.
I think that's actually quite cool.
Yeah, I like it. And this does Gigantamax as well.
Clobberpuss.
Yo, so I was playing. I didn't look at the Pokemon before I played the game. I saw a few leaks, but I didn't know what type any of them were. So I saw this in the water, right? Or in fact, I saw this one in the water. Yeah.
That's cool.
And I was like, why is this not a water type? I was like hitting it with like water, attacks that were super effective against water, and it wasn't damaging it. I was like, what the hell is this? So it's fighting type.
I mean, it does have boxing gloves.
Yeah. Yo, it walks around with them. It's so weird.
Yeah, no, honestly, I have a fear of octopus.
Yeah. Yo, it's in the game as well. The Pokemon are above world now, so you run around and they're there.
Yeah.
This will chase you. It chases you with like its legs and its arms. It's so scary. But I love it. I want one.
That's terrifying. You put me off the game.
I didn't know this existed until I saw this, and then I went back and saw that. Sinistee, it's a teapot.
No.
You don't like, it's a ghost. The ghost is occupying a teacup.
Poltergeist.
My brother loves this.
Don't.
There's two versions of these. There's a like a rip-off version and there's an antique version. The antique is really rare, so hard to get. That's like the official one, and this is like a forgery. That's a forgery version, you know. But it's the ghost inside the teapot.
I know, but it's still, you're fighting a teapot.
You're fighting the ghost within the teapot.
Kids at my school that fight teapots, like it's.
Really? Just throw teapots at each other. It's like a hatina. Hatena.
Doesn't look like a hat with antenna.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. I always pronounce Pokemon weird. I'd say Hatina still. No, it's Hatena, for sure, you're right.
Hatena, yeah.
Yeah, there's only just one E, two N's, yeah. Hatrem, and then Hatterene, which is psychic and fairy.
She's kind of buff.
Hey, you know what?
She's low-key kind of cute.
So you're saying you don't like Pokemon when they're humans unless they're female Pokemon?
Unless they're cute.
Okay, got you.
I mean, I don't like it as a Pokemon. That is not a Pokemon.
That is sick, Simon!
That Impidimp.
Yeah!
That's not a Pokemon.
Look at it!
That is a troll from a TV show.
Yeah, but his character is so sick.
That is something that's like I don't know what kind of TV show. It's one where, you know, there's something that comes while everyone's asleep. It comes in and it messes up the house and then goes, bah!
Yeah, that's why it's sick.
That's not a Pokemon. That's even less of a Pokemon. That looks like something out of Seven Deadly Sins. That's more cool.
That's cool, yeah.
That's cool.
He's so good as well. He was so good, such a good type in. I had him in my playthrough. Guess what I called him?
Pointy ears.
I called him something. I called him. Look at him, and it's based on one of our friends.
One of our friends, like one of our
in the YouTube circle, you know.
You didn't call him something to do with Gib, did you?
I called him Gibber.
Oh my god, you're peak.
Nah, because Nissan gave his big nose.
So
I was like Gibber, because of the nose. But I'm not firing shots at Gib. I'm just saying what Gib is. Yeah, I thought Gibber. It's nice to have a Pokemon called Gibber.
Okay.
Do you know Zigzagoon? Do you know what Zigzagoon is?
No.
So this and this is now Galarian form, and then they have an evolution.
See, I don't know if I like it.
He's like a rock star. So when I beat the game, that Toxel guy who had the guitar on his chest was playing guitar. My Rillaboom was playing drums, you know, the gorilla, and then this guy was singing.
That to me is a furry again.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it's cool. This one,
that's you.
That's me, but there's Joshua, Berserker.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna catch one and call it Zerker. I'm gonna catch a shiny one.
Let's call it Berserker.
Yeah, Berserker. Look at him. Shiny version's sick. Cool. And he's the evolution of Galarian Meowth. Okay. So that's Galarian Meowth, he evolves into that. So he doesn't evolve into Persian anymore on this game. So look how many forms he's got now. It's bare Meowths, man. Cursola is a evolution of Corsola, which is in like, I think it's... No, Gold and Silver. You know this Pokemon? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's now dead.
Okay, cool.
It evolves into that.
Okay.
That's a new Pokemon. Yo, now we've got the bad boy, Surfetch.
Jeez! Man, like Farfetch lived this long.
Yeah. Look. So there's a Galarian Farfetch now, which is this.
Out of all the Pokemon to, you know, still be a battle,
yeah,
I wouldn't have put Farfetch'd up there.
Well, nah, because he's been neglected a long time, but now they've given him an evolution, which is bad boy. Look at that.
I mean, it is cool.
It's a freaking knight.
All of them.
Yeah, but apparently, so someone found like a lot of Pokemon that didn't end up being Pokemon that was supposed to, and there was an evolution called Surfetch of Farfetch. So he was gonna get an evolution, but never did, and now they're giving him one. And so I used it. So this one you can only get in Sword.
Okay.
And I loved it, man.
Makes sense.
I loved it.
No.
Because he has a shield as well.
Yeah.
But you know, he's like a knight. You know, he's like an attacker. You know, he's an attacker.
Mr. Rhyme.
So there's a Galarian Mr. Mime.
Yeah. I think you showed me this before.
So the Galarian Mr. Mime that looks like that.
Mr. Mime has always been the worst.
So creepy, man.
Mr.
You know he's always with Ash's mum in the series. Like he helps around the house, but where's Ash's dad? So now and then they visited Ash in Alola, which is the last region, and then Mr. Mime came with his mum and was like with her all the time, wearing like clothes and stuff. I think Ash's dad is Mr. Mime. Yo, I think Ash's mum is screwing Mr. Mime. So now so now there's Mr. Rhyme. Which is kind of, I like that. I kind of like the name. Mr. Mime, Mr. Rhyme,
yeah.
Ice and Psychic now. Alright, next we have Rune Regus, which is you don't know what Yamask is.
I don't.
So again, this is another Galarian evolution. So Yamask is this.
Okay.
It evolves into Cofregus.
Okay.
Which is a coffin.
Yeah.
And then this one is like now a rune, like like an old
Yeah.
an old version of a coffin that evolves into that. So that's kind of cool. And it's got the weirdest evolution ever. You have to take more than 49 HP of damage and then run under a dusty bowl. Like run under like a thing and it evolves. This is just a drop of milk.
Okay.
That's an ice cream.
Yeah, see that.
But look how many forms this has.
Do you have to have all of those for the Pokédex?
You don't have to, but you look at them.
That's ridiculous.
But I have to get them all at some point.
And what you're showing on this screen, by the way, there's another one.
Yeah. Like let me just zoom out real quick. Like, look at that.
That's
crazy. Bam! Look at that one.
That's quite cool, but it looks kind of like one of the ones earlier.
Yeah, it does. But there are 6 Pokemon there, in one. So I don't know if I can show it on this image, but like, yeah, wait till you use that in game. There's 6 of them. They all, when you throw it out, they all separate and go back in together. So they like look back, defined. They're all like they're like the you know, the Queen's Guards. That's what they're meant to be like. This one's kind of like F for me.
Why has it got a bomb on its face?
I don't know, Simon, but it does. Pinch Urchin is what it is.
Pink urchin.
Snom, I love this.
You say pinch urchin?
Yeah, pink urchin. Pink urchin.
Yeah, like an urchin.
Yeah, pink urchin. I said pinch urchin.
Yeah.
Yo, I see names and I pronounce them and they stay with me forever, man.
Snom.
It's dead tiny. It's so small.
That is a terrible name.
Snom, it's cute, man. Snom.
It looks like it's lying the other way.
It does.
It looks like a... I'm trying to think what... Imagine a Pokemon lying down, like its face is under here, and that's its butt, those are its 2 legs. See what I mean by I'm saying that? Like
Yeah.
imagine like a Clefairy lying down,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
facing away.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, I can see that. And that's like it. Yeah, that's its legs. That's its like just mole.
Yeah, ignore that. That's
Yeah.
oh,
But it wasn't that though. It's just kind of lit.
That's cool.
I had some bug as well. It's kind of cool. Frostmon.
I feel like I'm looking at Minecraft.
It's like the Stonehenge, you know.
Yeah,
I like it. It's a cool. It's like the thing is, some Pokemon are weird, but I don't know. They're cool. It's cool, man.
No. The fact that all of these as well, like, look, go up. Look, Shield Dust, Ice Scales, Power Spot, Ice Face. You're giving it Ice Face.
Look what happens when it melts. That's so sick, Simon.
Look, if I went to school with that, and I was like a 6-year-old, and I went, oh, come up with an insult for that, I'd be like, haha, Ice Face.
Yeah. But I like, these are the type of Pokemon where like, I think a lot of Pokemon people will love them, but then the people who don't play Pokemon and will just get this game and be like, oh, I'm gonna play the new version, are like, what's this game come to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're the Pokemon, but when like I just don't know, I love it, man. It's so it's just cool. It's just like derpy. It's just dumb. It's so dumb.
But then, like, if you saw this, you're living in the Pokemon world right now.
Yeah.
You see that, and you're not thinking that's a Pokemon. You're thinking that penguin's got something on its head.
Yeah.
I need to help it.
Yeah, you are.
And then you're gonna go over and you're gonna try and take it off, and then this thing's gonna hit you with like an ice blast. You're done.
Yeah. What would you do if you just saw that at the beach?
I would be very panicked for the poor penguin.
I was like, yo, someone put an ice cube on that penguin's head, man.
Exactly.
What about this one? Is that male and female? I think that's male, I think that's female.
It's quite cool, but
I don't love it. I don't love it.
It reminds me of the things in Jessica Jones, the last series.
I didn't catch that one.
Oh, okay.
This has a different form, right? When it gets hangry.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, when it gets angry or hangry,
Yeah.
hungry and angry, it turns into that.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
You saved it.
Yeah, saved it.
Okay.
I like that. I've never seen an elephant Pokemon before, but it's kind of cool. Steel
See,
type.
that's not close enough to an elephant to offend me.
Yeah, because it's like a weird elephant.
Yeah, that's still cool.
Yeah, I think that's really sick. I didn't use these, but I wish, like, if I play again, I'll probably use one of these. See, every Pokemon game has a fossil Pokemon.
Yeah.
And apparently, I was reading something like in a lot of old English fossils, or a lot of old fossils back in the day, they would just merge them. So they'd find 2 different fossils and merge them and create a monster.
Okay.
So in Pokemon now, you can put different like fossils together, and they give you these weird things.
That took me so long to figure out what's happening.
It's like half of a dinosaur
That's half a T-Rex,
with a raptor in it.
half raptor.
Yeah.
Oh. That's half raptor, half ice cream.
Yeah, like some sort of fish thing, yeah, it's crazy. Like,
Half Loch Ness, half ice cream.
yeah, look at this one. This one's super strong. Look, that's the half. That's half of the back end of a dinosaur with a tail with a fish's head on top of it. If you notice,
I'm not opposed to that one though. I like that one.
if you look, that's the same as that, you know. If it's the same body, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
There's
So
a tail.
that's super strong as well. That's like a lot of people are using that in competitive now. So imagine like
I think that one's cool.
competitive Pokemon, like you could win money by using this guy. That's sick.
Okay,
If you-
I don't want
If you
that.
look, that's upside down, right? You know what I'm saying? Like they're just a mess. They're a complete mess. But I feel like because they're so chaotic, they're kind of awesome.
Yeah.
They're just so like broken. I think this one is like people either love it or they don't. They really hate it. I like it. I do like it.
I haven't decided.
Steel
yet.
and Dragon. I haven't used one yet, but it's just a big like ball of steel. I just love it.
It's alright. I don't know. Dreepy.
We'll get towards the end now. We'll get towards the end now.
Cool.
This is the dragon. You know, they always have like Dragonite,
Yeah.
you know, Haxorus type
Oh, so
thing.
this is going to evolve into something sick.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is the pseudo legendary.
So Dreepy into Dracloak.
But look-
Dracoloak?
Dracloak, Dracloak. I don't know. But look, it has
It's
its
got
still.
it on it.
Yeah, it evolves, but it still keeps
Don't
it.
tell me that Dracloak is going to be on top of another one. Oh no. Wait, where's Dracloak?
Look, no. So like Dracloak evolves into this one now, Dragapult.
Oh, and then
but it has the babies
still has
in its
Dreepy.
rockets.
But it has 2 Dreepies.
Yeah. And there's an attack where it fires them out.
Okay.
So and this is like a stealth bomber, right?
Yeah.
So it's a stealth, dragon and ghost as well, which is a sick typing. This is used a lot in competitive right now. But yo, it fires the baby version out of its head. That's sick, right?
That's really cool, yeah.
And it's so if you're fighting a single Pokemon, it hits twice, bam bam. If you're in a doubles match, which is a thing now, and
You can hit both.
it hits one of each.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of sick, right? That's legendary now.
Okay.
So that's legendary if you get sword, and I have to show you it has 2 forms. That's the other form. It has some metal and a sword in its mouth.
I've heard the other.
No, that's like still the same Pokemon, but it's just with a shield on it. But no, sorry, and it goes Fairy Steel, and the other one was just Fairy. To be clear, I also do prefer him as
that one.
Yeah, without it on. This is the shield version. Oh, it shows you.
Oh,
I don't have to click it. So that's the one with the sword in its mouth.
Okay.
And then this is the shield version,
I like that more.
and then it turns into that.
I don't know. Wait, that's the one. What did you get?
I got sword because I want a sword fetch.
I feel like the sword one's a bit trashy.
There's one they're not showing us, right? But then this is the other legendary. You know, they always have like another legendary. Yeah. This is that one.
Oh.
It's kind of sick, right? Like
It
I don't
is
know what it
such-
is, but it's sick. And then it's Gigantamaxes into that.
That's not a Pokemon. That's a spaceship.
Yeah, with a big hand coming out.
Yeah, that's a spaceship.
Yeah, Eternamax. Sorry, it's not Gigantamax. It's Eternamax. But they still, they haven't shown us. I guess it's because it's not a new Pokemon. They haven't shown us the Galarian form. So hold on. Here we go, real quick, just to cover these. That's Meowth.
Yeah.
You saw that one. This is what you got on Shield.
You've shown me that one before. That angers me.
Oh yeah, I've shown you that.
Get that off my screen.
So you're
and the next one, I know.
So you're not choosing Shield then? That's what comes with Shield.
That's what Shield is.
Yeah.
Get that off my screen.
What about Rapidash?
Get that off my screen. I don't want to play My Little Pony.
Yo, it's cool.
No, it's not.
Nice.
So that's Shield.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to Shield. That's Sword.
Yeah, that's Sword.
Okay, what's that?
That's an any.
Okay.
That's Glaring Weezing with a top hat.
Yeah,
Oh yo, someone did a competition, like an unofficial tournament, and that won it. Someone won it with that in the team. It's kind of sick.
Okay.
Mr. Mime.
If any of them are Sword or Shield, let me know.
Oh, from this point on, they're all not like either.
Okay.
It's just these two, I think, that are Sword and Shield. There's loads of different versions of like the old Pokemon. Like, you can only get old certain Pokemon on Sword. You can only get old certain Pokemon on Shield. But the main new ones are those two.
Okay.
That's Zigzagoon. That's Linoon. Oh, yeah. You don't know. I don't think you know this one. This is Darmanitan. Or sorry, Darumaka. The normal version is a Fire type, which looks like that.
Okay.
That's Darmanitan. And he evolves into a nice one now, like a snowman. Oh, that's a different form. So he's Ice and Fire. I have to use him. I actually haven't seen this in the game yet. I need to use this in the game.
How does that make any sense?
I don't know. But Ice and Fire is a really cool type.
It is, but it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it don't. Your mask.
Yeah.
Stunfisk. Do you know that one?
No.
I'll just show you, just for context. This is what this was that.
Was it a bear trap?
Look, that's the Unova form. It's one of the most useful Pokemon. Now they've made it like useful. And yeah, they're all the evolutions that they've evolved into, but we've seen them.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's all the new Pokemon.
Man.
What are your thoughts in general, like, of the new generation?
I think they finally. I mean, this has enticed me more than previous Pokemon.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
The ones you've shown me previously have always been a bit. I don't know, they're not Pokemon.
I know, but they've kind of gone back to like.
You're like, oh, this is camaraderie.
That would be a sick Pokemon, man.
And it's just like, that's not a Pokemon.
A camera with
legs.
Swift artery. You said camaraderie?
Yeah, like camaraderie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, someone draw that.
What? Camaraderie, camera.
Yeah.
So camaraderie.
Yeah.
Camaraderie.
Yeah, like a camera with like a.
No, there should be 3 of them.
Okay, like that for Link's guy.
Yeah.
That's
like a dog trio.
Yeah.
Like a little dog trio with
3
camaraderie, and there's one big one with 3 little ones, or 2 lenses next to it.
Yeah,
someone draw that.
Someone draw that, man.
That'd be a sick Pokemon.
We're gonna create a new game.
But yeah, I feel like this one there's more Pokemon that are Pokemon looking.
And there's a new style as well. There's definitely like a new style with these, but they are nice, you know.
Yeah.
I like them.
I mean, you've convinced me. I do
you
want
should play it, man.
I do want to play it.
You should play it.
Oh, my life's about to go.
Yo, you do, man. Do a playthrough, video form or Twitter, Twitch. It'll bang, man. It'll bang. Alright, so that is it for the video. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Pokemon videos. And this channel is just a Pokemon one now. For those new who are just watching for, Randolph and Simon videos, this second channel is a Pokemon channel now.
If there's anything you think that we can do, as in have me on this channel, let us know, because with very much out of ideas.
Yeah, 'cause
that
obviously-
I can be involved.
Think about all the ideas we could have done, like reacting to Reddits, reacting to all these things, and now Pokemon's got in the way, which is sick, but it's just like, you know.
I just don't know enough about Pokemon
Yeah.
to be on this a lot.
Maybe we'll do like some pack opening, you know.
I'll do a pack opening.
Did you ever play any cards other than Pokemon? Did you ever collect anything as a kid?
Apart from like football cards, but.
Oh, we could do that. We could do like a Panini opening, right?
I need sticker book. Hello. Alright.
Alright. On that note, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.